heading up north of Cairns to a place called Cape Tribulation. This Daintree rainforest is the most ancient rainforest in the whole world. It is actually super easy for me to have a shower. I'll show you guys the step-by-step process. I actually cannot believe how beautiful it is here. I've just been sitting on this log just watching the ocean. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this episode, we're heading up north of Cairns to a place called Cape Tribulation, which is absolutely beautiful. It's like the Daintree area of northern Queensland, and the beaches are stunning, and we're going to have a nice, well, hopefully a nice camp. I booked a campground up there, which I'll get into a little bit later. So it's probably like 2.5 hours north of Cairns, and to get to this point, we did just have to cross a river. So there's a big Daintree river that you actually get a barge to get across to this side. So it's $47, and that'll get you over here, and it'll get you back as well. Otherwise, I think it's maybe $27 one way. You can drive all the way around another way, but this way is just the quickest way to go. So now we're on the other side, and we'll keep on heading up and check out some beaches. So that lookout is called Alexandra Lookout, and it's literally just off the main road, so definitely worth checking out. But this whole area, this Daintree rainforest, is the most ancient rainforest in the whole world, and it's 180 million years old. So there's one main road that goes straight through Cape Trib. If I was driving it straight, it'd probably take about 60 minutes, so you can just follow this road the whole way up. There's signs everywhere that'll point to all the different beaches and the different scenic locations. We have just pulled into our first beach. So this is Thornton Beach, and it has a very tropical vibe to it, probably because it's quite humid today and there's palm trees here. But it's crazy how different areas of Australia have such different beaches. So anywhere up north, you're gonna get palm trees. It's gonna feel, yeah, very tropical. And then in other areas, there's surf beaches. WA beaches are really beautiful, but we probably won't be back in WA until next year, actually. But yeah, the water's super blue and the sand is super white. So yeah, it just depends on what area you're in to what vibe you get. We did just drive past our campground, and we've pushed further on and gone past a couple more beaches to the very end point that we're going to check out. So this is Cape Tribulation Beach. So we'll get the drone up here and we'll have a little look around, and then we'll go to all those spots on the way back down and then go to camp. We are staying at a campground called Noah's Beach Campground tonight. So it's right on the coast, so it should be a pretty good spot. But yeah, I find my campgrounds a few different ways. I have an app called WikiCamp. There's a few other apps you can use as well. Or I use my HEMA Maps, which is like an offline map, and I just zoom in and you can see the campground campgrounds on there too. But the handy thing about apps is you can see reviews, you can see photos, and you can see how much it is as well. And then you just click on the link and book on the website. So this was on the Queensland National Parks website, and it was only $7, which is so cheap. A lot of the national park ones are under $10. But yeah, there won't be any showers. I've got a shower on my car anyway. And yeah, some of them don't have toilets too, but I feel like this one might have like a drop toilet situation. But yeah, super, super cheap. The sun does set so early up here, so it's about 5 o'clock at the moment and starting to get a little bit dark. So that was the third beach, which is Mile Beach. We'll start making our way towards our campground. I'm actually stoked as with this spot, and then we've got our own little path here that takes us all the way down to the beach, so we'll go check that out. I actually cannot believe how beautiful it is here. I've just been sitting on this log just watching the ocean, and it is so stunning. There's, or as you saw in the drone footage, there's like a big creek over there, like all the salt water runs into the river system. So I actually should have brought my fishing rod down, because now is probably a really good time to fish, but I'm actually pretty happy just relaxing and yeah, soaking it all in. I did end up walking all the way down to that opening, but now it's starting to get dark, so we'll head back to camp. All right, time for dinner. So we'll turn the inside and the outside lights on the canopy. I usually set up my table and chair just at the side of the canopy at night, just because those lights are super bright. But sometimes I do cook at the back and I pull out that pull-out drawer. But yeah, just going to make something super simple. We're just going to have noodles. So just filling up a little bucket of water, and yeah, we'll heat that up and we're good to go. It is actually super easy for me to have a shower. I'll show you guys the step-by-step process, but pretty much I open up the Ironman ensuite tent and then I have a portable gas shower. So I fill up a bucket of water and then I put the end of the hose in that. It heats up through the system and then comes out the other end. I'm seriously feeling so much fresher, so it's time for me to jump into bed. So I will wrap this video up here. I hope you guys like the Cape Trib area and around the Daintree. It's seriously such a beautiful spot. If you ever come up to Cairns or Port Douglas, it's definitely worth going that extra little bit to come check this place out. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope that you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.